There I am, sitting with my friend Alex in a cafe, and we're both looking at this gorgeous painting on the wall, swirls of vibrant reds, blues, and yellows. I point to one part and say, wow, that red really pops. And Alex goes, red? That's totally orange. Hold on, orange? This was one of those moments where I realized, are we even seeing the same thing? What if everyone's experience of color is completely different? This is blue, and this is green, and this is yellow, right? We all think we know what red is, but maybe, just maybe, what I see as red looks totally different in your brain. I mean, we've been trained to call it the same thing, but is it? Here's the wild part. Color doesn't even exist outside of our minds. Yeah, you heard that right. You're not seeing color because it's out there. Nope. The world is just light bouncing around at different wavelengths, and our brains decide, hey, this wavelength, we're gonna call it red, that one, blue. And the colors we see? They're illusions, made up by our brains. But wait, what if my brain sees something totally different than yours? Like when I point at a red apple and Alex sees it as, I don't know, a green apple. We'll never know because we've both been trained to say red. Crazy, right? And just when you think it couldn't get weirder, consider this. Color blindness. Some people don't even see the same colors most of us do. But what if there's a secret version of color blindness that none of us can detect? Maybe we're all seeing different worlds and just don't realize it. Maybe I'm colorblind compared to you and we'd never know it because we communicate so well. Mind blown yet? Crazy, right? Okay, let's crank up the weirdness. Imagine aliens. Yeah, I'm going there. Let's say this alien comes to Earth and speaks perfect English. But here's the catch. It has never ever felt pain. You could explain pain all you want, show it diagrams of nerve cells and pain receptors, but it would never understand the feeling of stubbing its toe. That's what philosophers call qualia, those personal, indescribable experiences we all have. And color? It's like trying to explain the taste of chocolate to someone who's never tasted it. Even if we throw all the science at it, wavelengths, cones in your eyes, blah blah blah, it just doesn't capture the actual experience of seeing red. It's what scientists call the explanatory gap, the gap between understanding something in theory and actually experiencing it. Now imagine you've been blind since birth, and I'm trying to explain colors to you. You've never seen red, blue, or green. I could tell you red is hot and blue is cold, but would that make any sense? Nope. It's like I'm speaking a language you can't understand. No matter how hard I try, you'll never truly see red just because I described it to you. But here's a fun twist. Some people believe that maybe, with the right words, we could one day describe colors so perfectly that a blind person might actually see them in their mind for the first time. Or we might finally figure out if you and I see the same colors at all. Until then, though, we're stuck in our own little bubbles of perception. Now, let's wrap this up with something that's going to blow your mind even more. Apes, like those super smart ones who've learned sign language. They can talk to humans, answer questions, express emotions, and even come up with original thoughts. But here's the kicker, they've never asked a single question. Ever. Not one. This might not seem like a big deal, but think about it. Asking questions means you understand that someone else might know something you don't. And guess what? That's something only humans do. Even kids start asking questions around age 4, once they realize, hey, maybe mom knows where my toy is. That's what makes us human. We're curious, we ask questions, and we try to figure out the world around us, even if it means realizing we'll never know for sure if my red is your red. So, next time you're looking at something colorful, ask yourself, what are they really seeing? And hey, keep asking those questions, because that's what makes life fun, right?